If you take a look at the current LPGA World Rankings, there's one thing you'll notice for sure. There's a ton of Asian golfers. These golf girls have easily dominated the golf world. They're winning majors, trending on social media, and setting world records, all at the same time. And if that wasn't enough, then we can't deny that these girls are drop-dead gorgeous too. Need some more info on the hottest golf girls in town? Don't worry, we've got your back. In this video, we're counting down the top 5 hottest Asian female golfers on the greens. But before we get into all that, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Golf Queens for all the latest updates on our favorite golf girls. Without further ado, let's get started. First off, at number 5, we've got Michelle Wie. If you've been following the LPGA for a while now, then there's no way you haven't heard of this golf beauty. Not only is she a force of nature on the greens, but her looks seem to blow us away every single time. Michelle is South Korean, but she started her career as an American professional golfer at a very young age. Would you believe that she started playing golf at the age of 4? Yeah, that's right. She might not be tall enough to hold a golf club properly, but she knew exactly what she wanted to be. With that kind of determination, she turned professional at the age of 15. Yeah, 15! That means she was the youngest ever player to qualify for the USGA Amateur Championship event. Then, in 2004, she became the youngest to qualify for an LPGA Tour event, and also the youngest to ever make the cut on a tour event. Just 2 years after that, Michelle won her first LPGA Tour event. With her iconic victory at the Canadian Women's Open, she became the youngest winner in LPGA Tour history, and after that, she just kept winning and winning and winning and winning and winning. Michelle might have had her fair share of struggles and injuries on the greens, but this girl knew exactly how to stay competitive through all of it. Right now, she has 4 LPGA Tour wins and 13 international event wins. She's also finished as runner-up on 6 LPGA Tour events. And of course, who could forget about her iconic victory at the 2018 US Women's Open? Now that was a day to remember. Apart from all these epic wins, we can't help but say that Michelle is the original gorgeous golf girl. Always dressed in her Nike sports attire from head to toe, she made way for all the newer golf girls to get on the greens and make their mark. When she's not in her sporty vibe, you might see her looking effortlessly beautiful in everything she wears. And by the looks of it, she really seems to like wearing accessories like necklaces and bracelets. No matter how much of a sporty girl she's been, nobody can deny how Michelle perfectly managed to keep her girly side alive too. Even though she's easily considered one of the most successful golfers in recent history, Michelle recently announced her retirement from the game to focus on her family. But don't worry, after dedicating 14 years of her life to the sport, she's not going to disappear into thin air. For now, we're super excited to see her as Nike's newest athlete collaborator, and we can't wait to see what she does in the future. Next up, at number 4, we have Lydia Ko. Lydia is another one of those Korean golf girls who happened to start playing golf from a very young age. Just like Michelle, Lydia also has a ton of epic records to her name. When she was just 17, she became the youngest ever golfer of either gender to be ranked number 1 on the world rankings. That's right, she went pro at 17 simply because Mike Whan thought she was too good to say no to. Over the years, she's won 2 majors and a bunch of other LPGA Tour events. She's also been named LPGA Player of the Year twice, bagged the super famous Best Female Golfer EPSI Award twice, and has also been New Zealand Sportswoman of the Year 3 times. Oh wait, did we forget to mention that she also topped the female money list back when she was just a teenager? Now, with all those big wins, you might be thinking that this girl is insanely good at golf and is probably bathing in cash. But wait, she's also one of the hottest Asian female golfers we've seen. When she steps out on the greens, all eyes on her. Not only is her swing something to admire, but her beauty also keeps us hooked. She knows how to carry herself elegantly, and we can't help but love that about this golf girl. She knows how to stand up for what she believes in, and was even bold enough to fight her swing coach when he tried to boss her around too much. And if that level of confidence isn't hot enough, then we don't know what is. After that, at number 3, we have Sei-young. Kim is the latest female golf star that hails from South Korea, and watching her play is an absolute treat. This January, she was named Women's Player of the Year by the Golf Writers Association of America, and just last year, she bagged her first major title, the Women's PGA Championship. This golf girl has already won 5 times on the LPGA of Korea Tour and 12 times on the LPGA Tour, and she's still out for more. Her iconic win at the 2018 Thornbury Creek LPGA Classic set set the record for the lowest 72-hole score of 257 and the lowest to-par score of under 31. That's right, she really knows how to play. It's no wonder she was named LPGA's Rookie of the Year back in 2015 and then the Player of the Year in 2020. Right now, she ranks as #2 female golfer in the world, and we've got no doubt that she's aiming for the stars. Not only is this girl a golf prodigy, but she also looks stunning as she plays. Fans all over the world have been admiring the way that she's always positive and enthusiastic on the greens. She can make the golf ball fly like a rocket while still keeping her control on it. Now, we don't know about you guys, but that kind of control definitely sounds smoking hot to us. Moving on, at #2, we've got Tisha Allen. You might not see Tisha's name up in the world rankings, but if there was a separate leaderboard for hot golf girls, she'd probably be on top. Filipino-born Tisha started playing golf at the age of 3, and by the time she turned 7, she was ready to play competitively. At the age of 11, she became the #1 junior player in Illinois and continued her golf career as a D1 college athlete at Cal State Fullerton. After that, she spent a good 3 years at the Symetra Tour, which is now called the Epson Tour. Even though she was fairly good at the game, Tisha decided that her real calling was something else. So in 2018, she decided to do something that's pretty difficult to do in the greens: show off her real personality. She ended up documenting her entire journey on the mini tour circuit and got herself the social media following that she wanted, and the rest, as they say, is history. According to this golf girl, her goal is to show everyone how fun the sport can be. With her super energetic and positive personality, she loves using her platform to push boundaries, entertain, and encourage everyone to have fun on and off the course. Since she's part of the LGBTQ+ community, she sees herself as a role model for women and girls in golf who are also part of that community. She's focused on her goals, showing off her personality and posting the hottest pictures on Instagram. But apart from all that, she's also working on spreading awareness and advocacy by working closely with the Trevor Project, a non-profit organization that gives mental health support and resources exclusively for the LGBTQ+ youth. Tisha's all about showing that women can be really cool and badass. There's nothing that could be more attractive than that. Finally, at #1, we've got Muni He. If you guys are wondering which golf girl is about to dominate the course in the coming years, then we're putting bets on Lily. This Chinese professional golfer is only 24 years old, but she's got the kind of determination that tells us she'll stick around till the end. As an amateur, she won the 2015 Polo Junior Classic and the 2017 Minnesota Invitational. She turned professional in December 2017 and got her first Symetra Tour win in July 2018. After that, she won the 8-round LPGA Q Series in 2019 and got herself a 2020 LPGA Tour membership. Even though she doesn't have any wins on her resume yet, there's something about her that tells us that we should keep a close eye on this up-and-coming golf girl. Now, apart from the game, there's no denying that Lily's Instagram feed is a sight for sore eyes. Not only does she look stunning when she plays, but she's drop-dead gorgeous with her hair down and sexy dresses. No, seriously, we mean it. If the golf career doesn't work out after all, she could always end up making a fortune as a model too. Some of those photos on her Instagram have definitely made her our latest crush. Alright, that's enough obsessing over golf girls for today. Which one of these smoking hot Asian golf girls is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. And hey, speaking of hot golf girls, what is Lydia Ko doing with all that cash after topping the money list? Click on the next video to find out.